Have you ever opened your eyes at 3 in the morning, looked at the clock, and felt your heart sink? Maybe it says 3:07, maybe 3:42. And before you can even think clearly, your brain starts doing the math. If I fall asleep right now, I can still get 3 more hours. But what if I don't? Suddenly you aren't just awake, you are worried about being awake. That is the 3 a.m. spiral. Here is what I want you to hear first. Your brain does not need another lecture about sleep hygiene right now. It needs a signal that says, I am safe. This is not an emergency. Today I am going to show you 3 simple resets that send that signal. The third one may change how you think about waking up at night for good. Here is what is happening when you wake up like this. Your brain does not like uncertainty. So when the room is dark and quiet, it starts scanning for a reason. Did I forget something? Am I stressed about tomorrow? Why am I awake again? The more your brain searches, the more alert it becomes. This is the loop. You wake up. You notice you are awake. You check the time. Your brain calculates how much sleep is left. Your body starts reacting like this is a real problem. Breathing gets shallow, jaw tightens, shoulders creep up. Part of this is a cortisol surge, your body's stress hormone, which naturally begins rising around this time every night to help you wake up later in the morning. For most people, that rise is quiet and goes unnoticed. But if your stress levels are already a little high, that normal rise can feel like a jolt instead of a gentle nudge. And now your brain has more evidence that something is wrong, so it gets even more alert. You are not awake because you are weak. Your brain is trying to protect you. At 3 a.m., that protective system can simply be a little too sensitive. If you are a woman in midlife, this sensitivity is often even more pronounced. The hormonal shifts that come with this stage of life can make the brain's nighttime alert system more reactive, which is part of why so many women find themselves wide awake at exactly this hour. So the goal is not to fight your brain. The goal is to gently interrupt the loop. And that starts with your face. Reset number 1. The face feedback switch. Most people think emotion only moves in one direction. You feel anxious, so your face tightens. But your brain also reads signals coming from your body, which means the message can travel the other way too. Your body can tell your brain, we are safe now. So when you feel that first wave of panic at 3 a.m., do not try to solve the night. Just begin with your face. Soften your forehead. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Let your shoulders drop, even just a little. You are not trying to smile. You are simply removing the emergency signal from your face. A clenched jaw tells the brain something is wrong. A softened face tells it something different. We can stand down. This matters because at 3 a.m., your brain often listens to your body faster than it listens to your thoughts. So instead of thinking your way into calm, you signal calm first. Change the body, and the mind follows. Try holding that for 15 seconds. Not perfectly, just gently. That is the first switch. Reset number 2. The Name It to Tame It Reset. This helps when your body has started to soften, but your mind is still racing, replaying a conversation, worrying about tomorrow, doing sleep math over and over again. The frustrating part is, the more you try to stop thinking, the louder the thoughts get. So instead of fighting the thought, you name it, not to analyze it, not to fix it, just to name it. At 3 a.m., you might silently say, I am feeling anxious. I am doing sleep math. My brain is trying to protect me. That one sentence creates distance. Instead of being swallowed by the feeling, you become the observer of it. Think of standing outside in a storm, soaked, versus watching the same storm through a window. The storm is still there, but you are no longer inside it the same way. The moment you label what is happening, your brain shifts control away from the panic center and toward the part of you that can simply observe. You are not solving anything yet. You are just making space. Now for reset number 3, and this may be the most important one because it changes the story you tell yourself about waking up at all. Many of us were taught that good sleep means closing your eyes and staying that way until morning. So when you wake up at 3 a.m., the first thought is often, my sleep is broken. But your sleep is not one flat block. Your brain moves through cycles all night, light sleep, deep sleep, dream sleep, often repeating roughly every 90 minutes. That means there are natural points in the night when sleep becomes lighter, and it is not unusual to briefly surface. You might roll over, adjust your pillow, and if your brain stays calm, drift into the next cycle. The problem is usually not the wake-up itself. It is what happens after it. You check the clock, you get frustrated, you tense up, and a normal pause becomes a full alert. So here is the reframe. What if 3 a.m. is not proof your night is ruined? What if it is simply a pause between cycles? I am awake again. This is terrible. Creates pressure. This may just be a natural pause. Creates space. And sleep needs space far more than it needs pressure. Reset 15 seconds. Soften your face. Forehead soft. Jaw loose. Tongue down. Shoulders heavy. Next 15 seconds. Name what is happening. Silently say, I am awake and my brain is doing sleep math, or I am feeling anxious, but I am safe. Next 30 seconds. Slow your breathing. In gently through the nose, and let the exhale run a little longer than the inhale. In for 3, out for 5. Again, final 30 seconds. Use the reframe. This may be a natural pause. My body can enter the next cycle. I do not need to force sleep. I only need to rest. If sleep does not arrive immediately, that is all right. The goal is not to control the night. The goal is to stop adding fear to the wake-up. Resting calmly already beats spiraling anxiously. One honest note before we close. These resets are not meant to replace medical care. If you are waking frequently, gasping for air, having chest discomfort, severe anxiety, or any symptom that concerns you, please talk with a qualified healthcare professional. For many people, the fear of being awake becomes a large part of the problem. And that is the piece these tips are designed to gently address. So if you wake up at 3 a.m. tonight, remember these 3 resets. Soften your face. Your body can signal safety to your brain. Name what is happening. Sleep math, anxiety, a spiral, not an emergency. Reframe the wake-up. This may be a natural pause, not a failure. If you would like to understand your own sleep timing a little better, I built a free tool for that. Visit sleepwellcalculator.com and enter your wake-up time to explore bedtime windows that line up with natural sleep cycles. Many people are surprised by what they find. Tonight, if you wake up, try not to see it as failure. See it as a pause. Take a deep breath and remember that rest still counts. Sleep well.